So Caroline shared a little bit about, but when you're at school and you've been through the stressors or whatever, because she was saying that it was different when she had you in a second period class versus a fourth period class. Yeah. So how would Caroline know that it was just not a good day to socialize with you?
I wasn't very nice. I'd come in with like this scowl on my face, and she'd look at me and she's like, "Bad day." I'm like, "Yeah, you might want to protect people unless they want to, lose their lives a little bit. You might just want to keep them over there."
They didn't get the hint sometimes.
Sometimes they did not get the hint.
So you feel comfortable enough that you can kind of tell her now, I'm having a bad day, or I'm just stressed out.
I don't even have to tell her now. She just looks at me and she's just like, okay,
Got
I'm
it.
backing away.
She can kind of read your cues or your eyes or your scowl.
Meet you in 20.
All right, so we're kind of doing this series to break myths and all of that. And one of the myths that Carol and I were talking about, the breaking of the myth that people on the spectrum do not have empathy or the ability to have one other person's perspective or wanting to do things for other people. And so we were talking a little bit about when her mom was diagnosed and how you kind of felt like, what do I do? I can't do anything about it, and you were kind of stressed out. Also, during the time of that diagnosis, Caroline's birthday was coming up, kind of a special one, 16. So what did you decide to do in kind of for your friend and during this difficult time, and what did you do?
Well, I had managed to somehow sneakily get her sister's number from her. That wasn't a red flag at all, but, which was interesting. I'm just like, hey, can I have your sister's number?
Like to talk to your sister.
Sure, why not?
Cool.
So I contacted her sister. I'm like, hi, this is Sydney. I want to throw Caroline a surprise party. Yes, it's 5 months after her birthday, but the girl needs a sweet 16. She won't see it coming. So
You're not wrong.
her sister and I planned her a sweet 16 5 months after her birthday.
So in planning that party, I mean, you had someone helping you and getting the logistics and the plates and the decorations and all that, but did you help contact the people or the friends, or so you're not usually something that you enjoy doing and reaching out to people?
A little bit stressful because the people didn't want to cooperate, but we made them cooperate.
So because it was out of your comfort zone, but you were doing it for the greater good, so you were able to kind of overcome some of your stressed feelings because the party and doing something for Caroline was something that was important. And it was in August, so it was quite a surprise.
It was a semi-back-to-school party, too.
Okay, that worked. So Caroline is so sweet and thankfully naive that when she pulled into our church's parking lot, where she doesn't attend, and saw familiar cars, she still didn't know.
She was still very surprised when she walked in the building.
And so you already shared with me off camera what you really thought was going on when you pulled into the car. But when you came in the room and you kind of saw everybody, you kind of figured out that possibly this was a party for you. What were you thinking or feeling or whatever?
Hey, I know those people. Hey, wait. This one. I remember having one for her. This is very similar. Hey, wait, it's for me.
This is my party.
Why are they all grouped together?
I think we're going to take a picture or something.